Hello fellow metahumans, welcome back to another boss fight. This time I'm covering the second big baddie, the Treant. As usual, I'm going to make this really easy for you. This time we'll be beating up the big mass of sticks and vines and collecting the deviant Harveseed that you get from beating them. Now, before you come face to face with Treant, make sure you have your weapons and armor calibrated, modded, and repaired as always. Go prepared essentially. Bring those panic meds and adrenaline just in case. In this video, you'll see me blasting through him a bit easy. I downgraded my weapons a bit, but this video is mostly just to show off the fight, so you'll still see me kick his ass. This boss is recommended for level 20 and higher with a 2-player minimum. This time the boss has a laser beam and big spooky poof balls of dandelion. The stages are once again pretty simple, as there's only really 2, and you can actually cheese your way through the entire thing, which you can actually check out later towards the end of this video. As you can see, this great one's all bark and no bite. Don't tell Harveseed though, as that's kind of his thing being the big bad dog. For the first stage, this boss is going to be invincible. It's best not to shoot him at the beginning, as you can actually go around and kill all the little stragglers wandering the battle zone. The boss doesn't actually even move until you've dealt with the first stage and knocked them into the second. They're a little busy daydreaming about tree hugging and sniffing the fresh mud around them. If you've chosen to clear the little guys out first, your next step is going to be taking out the 3 vine-like tentacles. One will be up on the bridge to the right where you entered the dungeon. This is the one you'll want to stand up by if you're looking to cheese the boss. You'll also get a great view of the other 2 vines from here, so you can take them out from a distance. Keep in mind, if it glows, it goes. The little red glowing points on the vine bases are the weak points. After you've taken them out, you'll be entering stage 2 and waking the poor thing from its mud nap. Now in this state, you can damage it by shooting up on the back where the lady is. She's the weak point, so lay into her with everything you've got, as you've only got a short amount of time to deal with her before we'll get pushed back into the invincible stage. Now throughout the damage, you will see 2 different attacks from the boss. You'll have these dandelion puffs that menacingly float towards you like heat-seeking missiles. You can either dodge these bad boys or shoot them to make them poof. The other attack will be a laser beam. This one's really easy to watch out for. When you see the glowing start from the boss, simply start running as hard as you can. Trust me, this is one butt blast that you will absolutely start getting your health melted from. If you're a puny weak metahuman, this will be instant death for you. One thing to point out during the damage phase is you will see these rock-like mushrooms around the area. If you shoot these, you'll get your own little shield to block out the dandelions. Keep in mind this will not block the laser. If you try, you will die from a painful ass blast. If you're lucky, or you're just that good, you'll beat the boss within 2 phases. If not, you'll just have to take out those vines again and continue damaging. After defeating the boss, he'll drop the Harveseed deviant, which you can promptly take back to your territory and lock into its new prison. Before we do that though, I'm just going to show you guys a way you can quickly cheese this boss if you're having trouble. At the beginning when you're shooting the vines, go up to the one bridge on the side that's on the right from where you spawn in. Defeat the vine there and take out the two in the distance. After that, simply settle down behind the railing here and shoot between the bars. Alternatively, just make sure to duck behind those bars when the boss goes to shoot their laser, as those bars will block it. Another little tip for this fight is to bring the festering gel. If the pesky vomit laser is giving you trouble, you can actually drop down the festering gel as a wall and hide behind it. Let that little guy suck up all the damage for you. The Harveseed is this little bush guy here. This little byproduct of Mother Nature does one thing for you. It makes chloroform. Oh wait, nope, that's chloro armor. Chloro armor, and I quote, "a gift from a loving mother," at least that's what the description says, is what creates a shield around you and blocks damage when you are critically injured. Something that would greatly help in boss battles or any enemies that you're having trouble with. We also have another easy to please deviant here, as this little guy's needs is basically just crops and some flowers nearby. He also likes high temperatures, which you can easily get by placing your furnace next to him. I just want to say thanks to anyone who took the time to watch my video. This video is sponsored by the wonderful people over at Starry Studios, who've been kind enough to give me a key to their current beta and accept me into their creator program. If you like what you saw and want me to keep creating more Once Human content, I encourage you to like the video and subscribe to catch future uploads. Now, before I end the video, I do have a special treat for everyone. Starry Studios has given me a few codes to the beta that I still haven't given away. If you have a chance to stop by my Twitch when I'm live, just ask how you can get a key for the game, and maybe you'll be the lucky one who gets to join. The beta doesn't end till around May 26th, so there's still tons of time to play and catch up. You can find me over at Twitch with the username FearNoFuture. Thanks for watching, MetaHumans, and remember, once you were merely human. Now you have the power to remake the world.